Here we go. Finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink inside the super move. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's out. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for money. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong, one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut.
Haha, very funny, Starge. Welcome, Francis. Congrats on being first. Welcome, Starge. Welcome, Sai. And welcome to anyone who may be lurking or may join the stream later on. It's time to finally return to new Pokemon Snap. Finally get to the volcano area that I've been wanting to get to since I started playing this game a couple months ago. And yeah, also Nintendo Direct happened today. Pretty exciting. Finally got more info on Switch 2 during the Direct, as well as a lot of info after the Direct through like press releases and tweets and stuff. A lot of news came out. Stuff that was not in the Direct, including games being $80 now. So that's something. That's why I played the DK64 rap, because they announced a new 3D Donkey Kong game. That's pretty exciting. It looks pretty good. Rumors are that's from the Mario Odyssey team. Don't think it's confirmed yet. Don't think anyone knows the exact dev team. But if it's from the Mario Odyssey team, then it should be good. And it's crazy to think that that's only Donkey Kong's second 3D game, because all the other Donkey Kong games are like 2D. There's only one 3D game before, and it was DK64. 90 physical. I did see like, yeah, it could be like 80 digital, 90 physical, although there's still like some going back and forth with that. It's not exactly sure, but if that's the case, then geez, not $80 digital, 90 physical. That's insane. Can I react to the Nokia? No, I will not react to the Nokia video. I saw that he like dissed Kendrick again or something, so I'll probably watch other people react to it so I can see it for myself, because I don't want to give Aubrey the view. Nah, I don't want to react to it. But yeah, also welcome to anyone who may be lurking or may join the stream later on. Not sure if I said that, but yeah, time to return to new Pokemon Snap. It's been a while since I played this. Where we last left off, we finally unlocked the volcano area that I wanted to go to. So let's go there. New volcano area, Fireflow Volcano. Pokemon have thrived in this fiery volcanic region since prehistoric times. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of fire types, a lot of ground and rock types. Seeing fire types would be cool because we've seen very few fire types. Because we've been like in grassy areas and tropical island areas. That's why Screwface John reacted to it, and I reacted to that. That's what you did, yeah. I'll probably watch him and like some other people as well that do reactions. Your research level shows you can your progress in each course. Some courses even have separate levels for day and night. Day and night. Womp womp, my thoughts adjourn. Rest through my mind. I look for peace, but some things never change. Womp womp. Alright, volcano. I think this was daytime because we unlocked nighttime later. The company man, yeah. He also makes good videos. Your Switch is here. Did you buy a Switch? Did you not have one before? Congrats on your Switch arriving. Hello Zat, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good luck at work. Ooh, Luxray. How do I zoom in again? I forgot to zoom in. How do I play this game again? Okay. Left trigger to zoom in. Refurbished one, nice. Gotta choose between the blind Hollow Knight playthrough and the new Snap. No worries. Yeah, I saw that DD was playing Hollow Knight. No worries if you want to watch that. But yeah, I hope work is going well. Good luck at work. I gotta remember how to play this game. Archeops. Archeops. Aerodactyl. It's probably Archeops because I'm guessing it's a play on archaeology. Inferno. Tyrantrum. Yeah, a bunch of new cool Pokemon like ground types, rock types, fire types. Fake Falco fans. Nah, I'm always grateful whenever people are here. Whenever anyone decides to spend any time here. They're angry at each other. Here. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a apple. Yeah. Did you watch the direct, Starge? Anything cool stand out to you? Or what about you, Sai? Sorry about that. Forgot how do I scan? X. Several large pieces of amber are embedded in the wall. Oh, Graveler. He's just hanging out.
Oh, really?
Couple cool things, but mostly fuck Nintendo. You don't like or respect them as company? Yeah, I feel that. They always made questionable business decisions before, but now Switch 2 being $450 and then them ushering in the $80 price tag. Because that's going to be the price of games for all of next generation on PS6 and whatever the next Xbox is, and PC on Steam. They're gonna be $80 now. It's not just gonna be Nintendo. So I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know if Nintendo is the one that just decided to go ahead with that, or if like people behind the major companies get together and be like, all right guys, we're gonna raise the price again next console generation. Or because I highly doubt that they like don't. Like, I feel like they will console each other with that. Like, that's some like I don't know. Because Nintendo wouldn't do it if the others didn't also agree, because then they look super bad. While PlayStation or while Sony and Microsoft would be like, oh look, our games are still $70. Have an apple. Oh, that's cool. The apple's burned in the lava. Oh, I missed that. Some Charmanders. Cool, cool. Also, like some other news as well. Like a lot of stuff came out after the direct that was not in the direct. Physical gets closer to dying because apparently a lot of physical Switch games will be. The wall has collapsed. You can't go this way. Then why are you telling me? Why are you showing me? Like some Switch physical games will be like they'll come with the cartridge, but there'll be nothing on the cartridge. It'll just be a license to download the game. So they're like they already kind of did that. Like some games, like it was just a code in the box, but now it's gonna be even more, I think, and it's gonna be even fake, like faker, because you get a cartridge, but there's nothing on the cartridge. It's been disclosed that Mario Kart will be, yeah, $80, or Bonanza $70. At least Bonanza's 70, not 80. Yeah, they're basically doing whatever they want. Nintendo. But like I said, I wonder. Since Nintendo's doing this, I wouldn't be surprised if Sony and Microsoft, especially Microsoft, because Microsoft has already kind of given up on physical games. They've like, there's news a couple months ago that they fired their entire like physical games department or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if their physical games next generation are also like the CDs are just a license to download as well, or just a code in the box. Which is gonna suck, because at least with Sony and Microsoft, they have sales, but Nintendo's games hardly ever go on sale. And even when they do, they're like 20, $30 off maximum. They never get like permanent discounts. They go back up to full price like after like a week of being on sale. So not having like an option to buy used games from them is gonna suck. Try Final 10 Max. Yeah, but I've seen like sometimes, like every once in a while, like a first party game will go on sale for like $20 off, be $40 or $30 off. Recently, Super Mario RPG was $20 at GameStop, brand new. That's surprising. I wonder if Square Enix had anything to do with that, because a Nintendo game being $20 brand new, that's unheard of. At least nowadays, because back then it was more common when they had like the Nintendo Selects program. All these pictures are not great. I don't think lighting matters, if I remember correctly. So even though this picture is kind of dark, I think this should still score pretty well, because lux rate takes up most of the frame. Altaria, that's the only one I got. Wow. Archeops. This is a pretty cool one. Archeops. Standing their ground against the T-Rex Pokemon. Tyrantrum, I think. This one's also pretty cool. Archeops flying. This will be easier picture to get, because that's going to be a scripted event. Them like growling at the Tyrantrum. So that's going to be easier picture to recreate. So I'm going to get a picture of this flying one. I'm going to submit that one. Aerodactyl. Monferno. Tyrantrum. This one might be pretty good. Growling at the Monferno. He's a bit cut off though. His tail's cut off. But it might still score well. Graveler just hanging out. Facing the wall. Slugma, Charmander. My very first starter ever. On my very first playthrough of any Pokemon game in Pokemon Red.
Now then. A new discovery.
Oh, it's Luxray. New one for your Pokédex.
Nice work.
Okay, pretty good scores. Ooh, Diamond. Nice, nice. And the picture actually looks kind of brighter on this screen. Okay, I don't think lighting matters. Barely got Diamond though by 2 points. Because if I remember correctly, 4K is the barrier to get Diamond. So I got 4,002. Altaria, this is bad picture.
Nice work.
Okay. Gold, not too bad. Archeops, this might be Diamond. That's a decent picture.
Nice work.
Oh, so close to Diamond. Damn. Only like 31 away. This game dumb, you don't even catch no Pokemons. You catch them on your camera roll. Does that count? It's like the opposite of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And Pokemon Go, I guess. Because in those games, all you do is catch Pokemon. At least Pokemon Go. But also you have to catch a lot of Pokemon in the Let's Go games as well. Cameras are for nerds. You a nerd?
A new discovery.
I mean, kinda. I'm playing new Pokemon Snap. I'm playing video games. I play video games and stream them to Twitch. I would say anyone that does that is kind of a nerd. Including you, Starge.
Nice work.
Maybe play a good game. This is fun. This is a good game. You're anti-nerd.
Discovery.
Speaking of non-nerdy things, I guess. I don't know. Like, people could be a nerd for anything. Like, even the people that don't consider themselves nerds, like, oh, you know, I like sports and cars or whatever. Like, you're still a nerd for sports and cars. But speaking of, the playoffs start in like less than 2 weeks for basketball, the NBA, and I'm excited for the playoffs.
Great timing.
Pistons winning it all. I guess we'll see how far they go because they are the surprise of the season. If they make it far in the playoffs, they could be like the Cinderella story or whatever. Cinderella team, like how March Madness, there's Cinderella teams. I didn't pay attention to this year's March Madness, so I don't know if there was a Cinderella team. I do know like all the 1 seeds made it to the Final Four. So maybe not. Oh yeah. Did you see the fight from like a couple days ago? Pistons always get into fights. And take it into like the fans. Into the stands. Isaiah Stewart has his highlight reel is just fights. Ooh, that's pretty good scores. Diamond? Damn it. Close to Diamond. There's your homie who didn't know. Oh, Dante DiVincenzo. He used to talk all the time. Yeah, apparently when I was like reading the comments and like there was Knicks fans and they're like sad because DiVincenzo left and they're like, oh, this is why, because he has that dog in him, he has that heart in him. I guess I guess DiVincenzo was about that.
Great timing.
Oh, nice diamond. Even though he's not facing the camera.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Slugma. Insert Slugma joke. I'm surprised SI hasn't made one yet.
A new discovery.
Don't be crass. What do you mean, Side? You always make those type of jokes. Oh, so Slugma is crass, but these jokes aren't crass?
Nice work.
What were you excited about from the direct side? Anything pique your interest in the direct? Our research in the spot is just getting started, and I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Yeah, side's pretty funny. Rock collector. You register 10 species of rock type Pokemon in your photo deck. Yeah, sticker, fire type sticker, dragon type sticker. Oh yeah, Altaria's dragon type is Tyrantrum dragon type? I don't think so. I think Tyrantrum rock type, unless he's rock dragon. Yeah, 4 seconds of Silk Song. I'm guessing that was your highlights, that including the 2025 window. Hopefully they stick to that window. Hopefully. It's very just nonchalantly in a sizzle reel. Silk Song 2025 for like 4 seconds. It's far type? That's not a type. Don't give them ideas. I guess we'll just retry immediately. Something that I'm also kind of excited about, outside of like the games. Well, GameCube got announced for Switch Online. I wonder if GameCube will be on Switch 1 or if it's exclusive to Switch 2. But either way, since they always make a controller for every console that goes to Switch Online, they're making the GameCube one. And that means, and it's wireless. So that means like there's a new first party wireless GameCube controller to play Smash Bros with whenever that comes out. Or, you know, since Smash Ultimate will be backwards compatible. I don't gotta buy a Wavebird, because Wavebirds are expensive. Wavebird is the official first party wireless controller for the GameCube from back in the day. And they are expensive. Because I have a couple of GameCube controllers for whenever like friends come over to play Smash Bros or whatever. Or whenever I go to someone's house. And there are like wireless GameCube controllers for the Switch, but they're all third-party ones, no first-party ones. So now we're gonna get a first-party wireless option. To be honest though, Duskbloods might be your highlight, very unexpected. That's also another thing. Duskbloods from Software, Switch 2 exclusive. Looks like spiritually Bloodborne 2. Except now that I've seen more news that's a multiplayer focused game, so I wonder how that will turn out. Also interesting that FromSoft is making 2 multiplayer focused games at the same time with the Duskbloods and Night Rain.
Oh, really?
Do you want to play for Switch Online expansion pack? Hop on the family plan, Starge. That way you pay like $10 a year. If you get the max 8 people. I like how Grava just hangs out like this, facing the wall. Expansion pack only has in no. There's the family option for the expansion pack as well. I'm on the family plan for the expansion pack. Switch Online plus expansion or whatever. We have the full. I think 8 is the max. We have the max 8 people. So I pay like $10 a year. Unfortunately, we have the max storage. Ooh, Charmander. They're over here too. Of course, Lioness. I'm not lying. It's the truth. There's a Slugma joke. Zat made it. Don't be crass, Zat. That's what Sai said. Oh yeah, I forgot to like throw apples and shit. That face. That Slugma was making there. Have an apple. Charmanders. Have an apple. Happily eating. This course feels shorter than the other ones. And / orders less Pokemon. Because I'm not even getting close to running out of pictures. Film roll. This is not a joke. Oh, you're back. You look hungry to take more photos. Alright, get that one of Luxray. Altaria. The one I submitted last time was a 1-star, so this one's a 2-star, and this one might score well. Let's talk about the Pokemon. Altaria is cool. Dragon Flying type from Generation 3. Kind of the first time a Dragon type was easily accessible, like early in the game. Because in Generation 1 and 2, Dragons were kind of like late game Pokemon. Especially Generation 1. The only Dragon type Pokemon was Dragonite. And that was a pseudo legendary. So Altaria, because it evolves from like a normal flying type, just a normal bird that you find. So it goes from normal flying to dragon flying. So like kind of the first time you can get like an early game dragon in Generation 3. That's pretty neat. Can you just buy the family plan and pay the discounted price, or you gotta do... no, because... I mean, you could buy the family plan by yourself, but it's gonna be like the full... whatever it costs. I don't even know how much it costs, like $120 or something. But like... yeah, if you gotta find people in order to make it cheap. I don't even know how much the family plan costs. Well, I mean, but like if in that case, if you don't have anyone, it's just better to get the solo expansion or whatever. But you know, that's expensive. But if you want to make the family plan cheap, you gotta find people, because it's more expensive since it's meant for a family. I call you no. If I ever need another family plan, maybe we can talk about it. Does Taylor have a Switch? We can bring out like other people. I don't remember if PB is on the family plan already. I think it might be. $50 for the year. Yeah, it's not horrible. It's also Nintendo though. Their online service is kind of bad. Although I think they're getting better. And as well, now they keep adding value to it. Now with GameCube games. Like, yeah, for like $50 a year, it's not terrible. It's not bad. GameCube games, 64 games, and then like the NES, Super Nintendo games, Game Boy Advance games. Oh, speaking of Pokemon and Switch Online, Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness also got revealed today for during this direct. The GameCube Pokemon games. I never played those. I never owned a GameCube. I heard they're pretty good, or at least pretty interesting Pokemon games. So I want to play those. So I'm excited to play those one day. Man, if they're bringing those, I mean, I know they're not mainline games, but that kind of increases my hope, my copium, that the one day put the Game Boy games, like generations 1 through 3, on Switch Online. They put generation 1 and 2 on the eShop on the 3DS. Like, even if they don't put on Switch Online for the subscription service, at least put them on the eShop as like separate paid downloads. That would be nice. I just want to play generations 1 to 3 on modern Nintendo hardware. Can I really not scroll through these? Oh, okay, I can do with the D-pad. Let's go with... all these are 1 star. Let's go with this one. Aerodactyl is like, this is like the only time you see Aerodactyl, so it's kind of hard to get a picture of Aerodactyl. Tyrantrum. Submit that 1 star one. I already have a Diamond Graveler, so... Slugma. That face. If only Slugma was a little bit more in frame. But I'll submit this one. Charmander. Charmander, Char. Let's go with them eating. Man, these pictures are so pixelated on these screens. Hello V, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Think you should check out Like a Dragon if in the world has a minigame just like this. I heard about that. Speaking of Yakuza and RGG games, V, are you excited to get a Switch 2 to play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut? That's something that was announced today. Apparently it has like new cutscenes. Check out Like a Dragon if it was an actual good game. Don't worry, that I'm enjoying new Pokemon Snap.
All right.
You don't plan on getting Switch 2 for a while, but what about Yakuza 0 Director's Cut and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the Dust Bloods. You like FromSoft? That's exclusive to Switch 2.
Nice work.
One must be unfazed by your word, Starge. Oh nice, I got Diamond. Diamond 1 star for Luxray, so I already have 2 Diamonds for Luxray. Diamond 1 star, Diamond 3 star. Already did all the achievements to 0? That you get through the rest of the series. Oh, Zach's gonna play Yakuza Pirate in Hawaii? That's what you mean by that, right?
Great timing.
Yeah, exactly, Stars. Why would you say these things, Star? Is that Nintendo's gonna come knocking at your door? But like, what you say?
Nice work.
Ooh. Okay, this one scored better. Silver. Still not great. There has to be other opportunities to take pictures of Aerodactyl as you like level up. Because otherwise you barely see him. He just flies by. Tyrantrum. I think Tyrantrum was a fossil Pokemon from like Generation 6. So it's for sure Rock type. Because I think all fossil Pokemon are Rock type. I don't remember if it was Dragon type or not though.
Great timing.
Keep the diamond one. Oh, if this was centered a bit better, it would be diamond for sure. But it's kind of hard to get a good picture of the Slugma jumping into the lava. Kind of funny how Slugma jumps into lava, how like the other Pokemon jump into water. Lava is water for Slugma, since I guess his body is like molten lava anyways.
Great timing.
Silver, okay.
Nice.
Charmander, they're eating. That's terrible scores. Gonna get the expansion pack? Nice, nice. Yeah, get it and then try it out for the year. If you like it, throughout the year, you know, I guess like talk to people, see if we can make a family plan. Because I'm sure like once you get like 3 or 4 people, it'll be cheaper. You don't need the max 8. Playing some games? Like what? What do you want to play in? What do you want to play? Research level level 2 for volcano? What's on here? We could play like the old Mario Party games. The ones from like the 64. Oh, they might bring the GameCube Mario Party games to the Switch now. Now step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. Watch your house tour. You're very proud of it? I will. I saw that you uploaded it to YouTube as well. Because I saw like the new Discord channel. So I'll watch it soon. I saw you got like some plants and stuff. I fed Pokemon 100 fluff fruit. That'd be nice if we get like the game. If they start putting the GameCube Mario Party games on Switch, that means we'll have the 64 ones, the GameCube ones. Man, like those are like the best ones. So. let's save this picture of Slugma. Return to camp because we leveled up, so I think we can pick daytime level 2 now. If I forget, oh, they're gonna talk to me. Before I forget, let's get this shoutouts out the way. Shoutouts that who made this playthrough possible. Enjoyer of new Pokemon Snap. Also enjoyer of Hollow Knight and FromSoft games. Also, we yapped together over the Nintendo Direct, over both of them. These last two ones, the one today and the one last week. I completely forgot about the one last week. There was one last week. That one's kind of bad. It was kind of mid. But I figured because Nintendo was saving all their heavy hitters for the Direct this week. The Direct today. Get them. Good, we're all here. Huh? Did you discover something? That I did. I found this new teleportation point. Oh, nice. In the volcanoes? There's a massive mountain in the heart of Silva Island. Picked up a strong energy reading there, high up and hidden in the clouds. Oh, it's... Oh! That's the first island. Or is that the second island? I think it's the second island, actually. But nice, now we can go to like a mountainous region in the second island. I was wondering, because you only explored like the southern tip, I think, or the southern point. And it left like the whole north part of the island empty. But now we can go like more north, the mountain. Huh? I'm guessing since we're on the mountain peak in the clouds, we're going to see like a lot of flying type Pokemon. In the clouds? Wait, we're going to teleport into the sky? Is our car going to transform into a plane? Because it transformed into a submarine already. Oh. Not quite. There seems to be a forest so high up in the mountain. On the mountain that's above the clouds. Oh. Can the forest even survive that high? Because after a certain point, once you get high up on the mountain, it's just like snow. Like permanent snow. And rocks. There's not like many trees. That high up. Too awesome. Something about it feels mysterious. Even when viewed from the sky above, it's hidden by fog. Cool. That's double awesome. Let's go already. Take it easy. Take it easy, Phil.
Anyway.
When you're ready, I'd like you to do some research up there. Discoveries await. Okay, new area. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Oh, do I have new requests? A goofy pose. Tyrantrum really got really mad when Monferno stuck its rear at it. Oh, that's why it was chasing Monferno. I didn't even notice that Monferno did that. But I thought it was all in good fun. I like to get a closer shot of it, actually. Of the Tyrantrum being mad, or Monferno sticking his butt out at it? I guess probably the second thing. Apparently there's something else here. There's something else here. Oh, there it is. Archeops at ease. Professor Mirror. Archeops is a very cautious Pokemon, but I think it might eat a fluff fruit if it feels safe and secure. Okay. We'll get a picture of Archeops eating a fluff fruit. Sir Quag. All right. So we just leveled up the volcano area to level 2. But we also unlocked a new area, and I kind of want to go to a new area first. And then we also have volcano level 2 now as well. And every time you level up an area, things change. So things will be different next time we go to a volcano. Let me get the next shout out. Shout out Starge, master of talking shit. That's playing. Are you actually playing that game a homie adventure? Or is that just a game you put because you like the name? Because I know you sometimes don't put like the categories of the game you're playing. Phoenix Wright, okay. Nice. Hope you're enjoying Phoenix Wright. There's like a ton of those games, right? About to end the second game. Nice. Elsewhere Forest, a foggy forest at the top of a mountain hidden by the clouds. Oh my gosh, the Lost Woods from Zelda. The Korok Forest. At least like 6? Dang. Got the first 3. Does that include like the other? Because I know there's like the ones with like Phoenix Wright, and then there's like ones in like the past where you play as some other character. And I think there's like a game where you play as like Edgeworth or whatever his name is. And there's like at least like another spin-off or something. The ones they have are the Phoenix Wright ones. Apollo Justice one you want to get next. Is Apollo Justice the one where you play as like a ancestor or whatever in the past of Phoenix Wright? Oh, this really does remind me of Korok Forest. Where like the fog teleports you back to the beginning. Trevenant.
That's some thick fog.
It is thick fog.
Our connection seems a little spotty too.
Shift tree.
Be careful.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of grass types. And like ghost types and psychic types because it's spooky. Spooky forest. Wait, I can't take a picture of you? Doesn't register. No, not the Trevenant, the freaking chameleon. Okay, wait, what if I scan? No. Oh, I think that worked, but it's too late. Oh, hello. A stone floats in the air, suspended by an unseen power. Spooky forest. Nothing about the games except from what you've played. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game either besides what I've seen from like browsing the PSN store. Oh, okay, it's just all fog now. Oh, now we're somewhere else.
Are you getting hot?
Yearling summer form.
It's like summer out there.
Where'd all the fog go? We're like in a completely different forest now. There's like a bamboo forest now.
Oh, really?
Why are you angry, Pancham? Have a fruit. Drampa. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Happy Bulbasaur. I'm just wasting all my camera roll on Bulbasaur. Only have 3 pictures left. Offense is doing an excellent job guarding his nest. Have a reward.
Follow your memory. But since it's your first time here, let's see it through.
No, I don't have any more pictures. Or go back to the spooky forest? I can't take pictures though. We're back in the spooky forest. Oh, it's the Sawsbug, that's what Deerling evolves into. Spring form. Okay, so this would be a good place to take a picture of Trevenant because he walks by you while facing you. Now we're just on sightseeing mode because I ran out of film roll. What's that? I gotta figure out how to take pictures of this chameleon. I forgot your name, the chameleon Pokemon. Because I can see you, but my camera doesn't register you because you're like clear and camouflaged. I think scanning worked actually. I think scanning might work, maybe. Calculeon, thank you, Crates. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Crates. Hope everyone here is doing well, having a good day, good week so far. Nintendo deleted your cloud saves, so you didn't have the online service for a certain amount of time. Jeez, that's unfortunate. That really sucks. Yeah. Did you have them on your system as well? Were the online saves just backups, or did you only have them saved on the cloud? Because that really sucks if you only had them on the cloud. But where? Okay, this course is really long. This is like the longest course so far, I think. I really gotta manage like how many pictures I take early on. This one's a different forest, like super tall trees. Also, very pleasant music here. You can have it on the computer. You only go to the nightmare figuring out what's what. Yeah. That's why I don't like having saves or anything on the cloud. I just always have them on my systems. Another Bulbasaur. And Trampa. Ancient ruins. That's one of the ancient ruins. It's hard to imagine what these ancient ruins used to look like. It's like a single pillar. Was it like a temple or? Right, there's the end. So this is a pretty long course. I gotta really manage my film roll. Yo, Switch is dead, like dead. Oh. Damn.
Hello.
At least if you have any physical Switch games, they're backwards compatible with Switch 2 if you ever get a Switch 2. Oh, and I guess the digital games as well. Since I think for the first time, Nintendo's carrying over the same like online service slash eShop slash account system as the previous generation. Because Wii U has something different, and when they went from Wii U to Switch, it was different. So you had to make like a new account, and none of your and you didn't have any of your digital purchases. And then from 3DS also had something different, so that was also separate. But I doubt Nintendo would have gotten away with that again, having everyone reset from zero and then buy everything digitally again. So good thing they transferred over the account system this time. DS better than 3DS. I never owned a 3DS, but I still have my DS Lite. I do like the DS. I still kind of want a 3DS, especially if I can mod it, because I never played the 3DS Pokemon games. You have to redo everything you did already? Gonna suck sitting through hours of Pokemon Violet. Yeah. Trevenant. Trevenant is sleeping. So sleeping is 2 stars. Being awake and walking is 1 star. Later in the course, a Trevenant walks right by you, so that's probably be the best time for a 1 star picture. So I'm gonna submit picture with sleeping. Man, I wish. Oh, that's something. I wish Switch had analog triggers. That's something I haven't really seen anyone talk about on Switch 1. Whether the Joy-Cons have analog triggers or not. Because since Switch 1 doesn't really support analog triggers, besides like some unique cases, and like the Joy-Cons don't have analog triggers. All the games don't really support analog triggers, and I say that because I wish you could control the zoom, because you zoom in with the left trigger, but it's either all or nothing. There's like no in between. So like this picture is a little too zoomed in. I wish I could not be that zoomed in. So hopefully Switch 2 has analog triggers. It's also, you know, good for like racing games that aren't Mario Kart, because in Mario Kart you accelerate with the A button. But if they have any triggers where you shut up, then they'll give them to you. You can have them. Shift tree. It's like Naruto running right here. You shut up all the time, do you though? You have to shut up. Bulbasaur. I took too many pictures of Bulbasaur. This is where I use all my film roll. Some of these are pretty good pictures. This is a 3 star? These are 3 stars? This is a 2 star. This is also a pretty good picture. It's a 1 star. I mean, if Bulbasaur does this every time, all these pictures are recreatable. Especially when they're standing on this rock. I somehow got a 3 star picture in here. 2 3 stars. Oh, and it's growling, I guess. That's a 3 star. And jumping. Let's submit this one, because this one might be hard to recreate because it's running. This should be a diamond 1 star. I made a flip book of Bulbasaur animation. Yeah, it's a flip book of it running. I wonder if anyone's done that, like taking a bunch of pictures of Pokemon in this game, doing something, and then like printing the pictures out, making a flip book. That'd be kind of like a cool YouTube video idea or something. Bulbasaur my favorite Gen 1 starter? No, I think that has to go with... That has to go to Charmander. Since Charmander was my first one ever. My first starter. Which is, I know the basic answer. Everyone's favorite is Charmander / Charizard. But he was the first one I picked. Probably because Charizard was on the cover of the box. Cover of the game. Since I had Pokemon Red. Squirtle better? Is he though? No one likes Squirtle. Actually, no, that's not true. Squirtle Squad's pretty cool. Even though this is... The deer isn't facing the camera here, this is probably the best scoring one. Let's admit that one. Had shade, yeah, had Squirrel Squad had shades. This is a 4-star. If you throw an apple at it and it gets mad. It's a little too zoomed in. This is I wish you could control the zoom level. So I'm gonna submit this one because this looks like it might be a diamond 2-star. And then try to get a better version of this 4-star. I'm just the Squirrel Squad on the Charmander squad. Charmander was too busy leveling up and evolving. And then not listening to Ash. But then going to some Charizard training area or something where a bunch of Charizards gather and fight each other to train. The noise when you scroll through the picture sounds similar to your car locking. This noise. Oh yeah, like the beeping that some cars do. I feel like this one's probably the best one. Takes up a lot of the frame. Nothing's cut off. Neither of these are going to score well. So this one, I guess. Kecleon, yeah, none of these count. I wonder, I gotta find out some way to get the camera to recognize Kecleon.
Now then. A new discovery.
Alright, let's see how this one does, because Trevenant's a bit cut off with the head and the feet.
Nice work.
Ooh, okay. Close to diamond. Shift tree.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Diamond 1-star, nice. Sometimes I get surprised of what gets diamond, because it's not facing the camera and it's not. Well, it's not facing the camera, but still got 950 points for direction. I think direction is like whether if it's facing the camera or not, really. I guess just seeing that one eye was enough, I guess. Because I think max points in direction is 1,000. Bulbasaur? This should be diamond, right?
Discovery. Nice work.
Yeah, diamond. Easy diamond. That's a bad picture.
Discovery.
Bad picture of Esper.
Nice work.
Don't expect much. Yeah, bronze. Deerling.
A new discovery.
If this was more centered, this might have been diamond, because I've gotten diamond pictures where I just take a picture of the Pokemon's back, but it's a little off center. Kind of a cool picture overall, though. The Deerling staring at the glowing flower thing. I forgot what it's called. Silver. On Pheasant, this should be diamond.
Nice work.
Diamond? Nice. Diamond 2-star. Pancham.
A new discovery.
This should be diamond as well.
Nice work.
Nice, nice. Diamond 1-star. Grandpa.
Nice work.
That's a bad picture. Still got silver. Forest. Definitely gotta do forest again. Because I went like through half of it without any film roll left. Maybe even more than half. Great work researching this new site. Hope your new trip goes just as well. Got a research title Fighting Collector. Registered 5 species of fighting type Pokemon in your photo deck. Amateur photographer. Registered 100 species of Pokemon. Oh. I've registered 100 now. And I got a sticker. And a profile icon. And another one. Okay, return to camp. So yeah, I think I'll go through the forest again. But I think I'll take a quick break. And then we'll return. I'll go to the forest again. Try to manage my film roll better. So I can take pictures on the second half of the course. But yeah. Gonna take a quick break, but I'll be back very soon. Gonna play some ads while I'm gone. So the new people coming in don't get any pre-roll ads for a bit. I apologize in advance. But yeah. Hold on, I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay, there we go. But yeah, BRB, everyone. And I returned. Thank you everyone for your patience. Appreciate that. Also seems like I don't know how long, but maybe within like the next hour, I'm gonna have to take a sudden break to do something. So I'm gonna have to like pause in the middle of the game to go do something real quick. So just a heads up. And hello, M-Bun. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Having a great day, great week so far. You might fall asleep before I get back. Did I make it back at time? Are you asleep? Just this until Twitch disconnects the feed. I usually take like quick breaks. This one was a bit longer, but I've seen like streamers take like, you know, very long extended breaks. So I usually try to make my breaks fast and speedy. Don't be like yours and M1's father's gotta come back. I was not vibing to Nokia. But yeah, so just as a heads up, I might have to take a sudden break to do something really fast. Don't know when that's gonna be though, so it'll just happen when it happens. But alright, let's continue. And Bun, if you're still here, if you're still awake, I'm assuming you watched the Switch 2 Direct. What were your thoughts? Did anything look cool to you? Anything interest you? It's not like we anticipate any of our breaks. I gotta take breaks sometimes. But I was just saying because this one's gonna be sudden. Like I'm just gonna get up real quick and leave. I might put up the BRB if I have time, but that's why. You already think I'm bottom of the barrel? Oh, that's why you won't think less of me? Alright, back to Elsewhere Forest. Because I ran out of film roll the first time. I didn't even notice. I didn't really look at the preview. But the preview shows like the teleportation. Like it shows that you teleport a couple times. And if Friday right now, so I can answer the question well, but near the end, every single game was bad for your heart because every one of them looked like it could be something else. It could look like Banjo 3 for a second. Are you hoping for a Banjo 3 one day? Are you a Banjo Kazooie fan? Like DK2? DK is cool. It's Donkey Kong's second ever 3D game. He doesn't get 3D games. Yeah, Microsoft owns Rare now. So Banjo 3 would probably be... Or if anything, Banjo 3 will be... it'll still be on Switch since Microsoft publishes for other consoles as well. I want to take a picture of the Kelkleon. I'll take a picture of you. Wait, did you eat the apple? If it gets announced to be a Microsoft show? I don't know. Didn't I could see Banjo 3 being announced at a Nintendo Direct. Something that big? Probably. They go either way though. And the whole Nintendo Bloodborne thing, yeah. If people gonna think that was Castlevania first. I immediately, as a joke, said it was Bloodborne. And then it mentioned blood and the From Software logo popped up. But it was the Dusk Bloods, which I feel like, I mean, it's multiplayer focused, but I feel like that might be like the spiritual successor to Bloodborne. And I guess Sony doesn't want to do anything with the IP, so From Software was just like, we're just gonna do it ourselves then. We're gonna go to Nintendo. FromSlop. Are you not a FromSoft fan, Starge? Yeah, Night Rain. Interesting that FromSoft is making 2 multiplayer focused games at once. Night Rain and the Dustbloods. I forgot I gotta manage my pictures because I still have a lot of course left. Oh, Bulbasaur's right there too. Bugna. Emblem, what did you think of Mario Kart World? There's boats. And the open world you can explore, like Diddy Kong Racing. That's the first thing that came to my mind, is Diddy Kong Racing. When I saw the boats and then the open world thing you can explore. I guess Sonic Transformed All-Star Racing, whatever, also came to mind because that game has boats. Where all the cool racers like Cow, Penguin, Goomba, or CPU. Yeah, I want to play as the Cow. I saw the Cow like doing a wheelie on the power line, or whatever. I was like, I want to play as the Cow. I hope I could play as the Cow. The Cow better not be CPU only. You cannot stand Nintendo. Look at it as a necessary evil. They saved gaming though, Starge. With the NES, there was the big video game crash of 1983, at least in the West. Nintendo came out with the NES and saved gaming single-handedly. Yeah, hence necessary evil. So I picked with more random enemies and cards. So it feels like not actual characters. Sad no Poochie yet too. It looks like there's a lot more racers in that game, right? So it's gonna suck if they just fill up a bunch of empties, like a bunch of the slots with CPU only racers that you can't play as. Let me play as the Cow. I wanna play as the Cow. Happy for Lakitu. Oh, is Lakitu in the cart? Can you play as Lakitu? I don't even think I saw that. Basically has an F-Zero mode. Speaking of F-Zero, that's one of the GameCube games they showed. Is GameCube coming to Switch Online now? But we're walking around 2 feet in the forest is funny to you. Yeah, Beware's always looked like a interesting, silly Pokemon to me. It's like a giant teddy bear. And it's a fighting type. So a giant teddy bear that can beat your ass. That walks like a human. Oh, Trampa's over there sleeping. I remember when Drapo was like revealed and everyone thought it was going to be a Dunsparce evolution. And then it wasn't a Dunsparce evolution. And then Dunsparce finally got an evolution in Generation 9. It's literally just adding an extra body segment to it. And naming it the Dunsparce. That's like the biggest troll Nintendo's ever done. Or Pokemon ever did. Game Freak.
It's time.
But there's also a rare version of the Dunsparce where you can have 2 extra body segments. There are tracks between tracks in the world, and you race a Grand Prix. You don't just race 4 tracks, you race the space between them too. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I remember them mentioning in the direct that you drive to the next course as well. You drive to the next track when you're done with the track. Act as full character. They were in tour before, made it to a full game. Yeah, all the years of being cameraman or saving you out of a bottomless pit. Can be whose ass? Fuck up the bear. That bear is a fighting type. So it's I don't know, I assume fighting type Pokemon is probably the equivalent to like a black belt human in real life. But also stronger because they're Pokemon. So I don't know. I don't know if you could beat it up, Storage. Oh, me too. Oh, you mean in the Pokemon battle? Okay. I thought you yourself were gonna fight it. Biggest troll is having a very rare pointless evolution that you can't identify until you go through the effort of evolving it. Which Pokemon was that? Okay, I got a better picture of the sleeping Trevenant this time. This time it's not cut off. So I might submit that one. Pictures of Kelcleon that are counting as Trevenant. I also have this one. I submitted a 2-star one before. Yeah. This one might be Diamond, but this Trevenant is at the very start. So I can get this picture every time. So I think I'm gonna submit this one of the Trevenant walking by, staring right into the camera. Hopefully this one's Diamond as well. This is a 1-star. Sure, there's a fighting type you can beat up. Oh, the Dunsparce. Fighting type that Zach can beat up. Maybe Tyrogue. Because Tyrogue I think is considered a baby Pokemon. Yeah, Tyrogue's literally a child. We're on the same wavelength, Storage. Combuskin? Oh yeah, Combuskin's like a chicken. I don't know though, because since it's also part fire type, it can like burn you from a distance. And all these pictures of Drampa are terrible. Drampa like does not look at the camera. This one's pretty good, even though it's a bit off center. So I'll submit this one. Although it's a 1-star. This is a 3-star, but and it's not the best. Or I just go with the 1-star. That chicken's gonna kill you. Oh yeah, Flamingo's fighting. That's just a Flamingo. I forgot about Flamingo. Don't go near that. I think that might be able to beat up Flamingo. It can kick you, but that's kind of it. Because it can't punch you because it has wings. It doesn't have arms and hands. So as long as you avoid its feet and its talons, scratching your eyes out. Get a picture of Darkrai. If Darkrai ever shows up, I'll try and take a picture of it. Darkrai is a mysterious legendary though. I feel like this one's probably the best one. 184 attack, 69 speed. Get a picture of your son, Celebi. Celebi is also mysterious. Celebi's a mythical at 2, I think. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the pheasant sitting on the eggs. I guess this one. I missed the Bulbasaur running this time too. Stop making excuses. Hey, you gotta tell Game Freak. Game Freak made this, right? I don't know if Game Freak made this actually. You gotta tell Game Freak though. Put them in the game. Put them in the courses so I can take pictures of them. Bellsprout confirmed for ZA. Then I gotta have your permanent grass poison type. This is a 2-star. Hitting it with an apple. Beware. Beware. Is it beware or beware? Beware is just, I don't know. You can say both ways, like the actual word. Beware. Beware. This is a good one. This is a good diamond 1-star. Beware isn't trash. It's like adorable. And I think it has like, I think it's pretty strong. I think it has like high attack. We'll find the Rayquaza. You just want all the legendaries. If they were easy to take pictures of, they wouldn't be legendary. I already have a diamond 1-star. This is my only 2-star though. But I guess, because I don't think the grass really matters if it's covering the Pokemon. I could probably only take pictures of Kecleon at night. Maybe when it's next to like a crystal bloom. Urshifu better, Teddiursa better. They're pretty cool.
Nice work.
Oh shit. 4,500 is really good. Perfect pose, size, and direction scores. Nice. Grandpa.
Nice work.
Perfect size score. Still only gold though. Because it's not facing the camera. So the direction score was very low. Another one in Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Yeah, see, Kecleon's not trash.
Nice work. Nice work.
Alright. This should be a diamond, hopefully. Not a diamond. Oh, it's... I mean, it's a little off center, but I feel like that should be a diamond. I forgot to take a picture of the unpheasant
Nice
sitting in the nest. I didn't even see it this time. Also, same with the Bulbasaur that runs by you. I didn't see it this time either.
Nice work.
I think it was distracted by other Pokemon. Sawsbuck?
A new discovery.
New? I didn't submit Sawsbuck last time?
Great
Oh no, because
timing.
I ran out of picture. Billmoral, right? Diamond? Nice. Almost 4,500. Shift tree?
Great timing.
probably isn't diamond, yeah. Silver. But where?
A new discovery.
This should be diamond.
Nice work.
Nice. Diamond 1 star.
Nice work.
I just submitted this because it was a 2 star and I already have a diamond 1 star. But yeah, I don't think the grass matters because I got a low size score, but that's just because the Pancham was far away. I don't remember if I was zoomed in or not during this picture. But like direction's decent, placement's good, pose is good. So grass doesn't really matter in this game if it's covering the Pokemon. All right, let's get up. Nice, we're level 2 now. Forest, level 2.
All right.
Let's step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. New profile icon, Spring Blossoms. You discover spring in Elsewhere Forest. Like the spring form of Sawsbuck or Deerling? Or I don't know what that means. By the way, thanks to the progress you made in your research, I got something to report. You have to confess. What are you confessing? This Sawsbuck is pretty cool. Just a buck. You like that about Snom being in this game just to make me play it again? I don't even remember you saying that about Snom. But I was gonna keep playing it anyways, or play it again anyways. Snom's cool. Snom's adorable. But I don't think it's one of my favorites. I don't know. I know it's one of your favorites, if not favorite. All right, the professor wants to talk to me. I like this picture of Trevenant. I'm gonna save it. Where'd it go? This one. The pictures look so much better here. It looks like a actual game screenshot. I wish they looked like this when you're submitting them to the professor, because when you're submitting them to the professor, they look so blurry. You're lying again. Name 3 Pokemon I hate and why. Delibird. Because I'm playing through Silver. And freaking Delibird was hard to catch and they kept fleeing. And it was super annoying. Phanpy. Because I'm playing Silver. Like, you know, on my off time. Off stream. And Phanpy was even more annoying. He kept fleeing. Like, Phanpy kept fleeing after like 1 or 2 turns. You know, so hard to catch. And the Pokemon I used to catch is Lantern. So I couldn't paralyze it because Phanpy's ground type. So I just had to get lucky. Phanpy was super annoying, but then I finally caught it. The Fire Rabbit. The middle one or the final one? I don't remember. I know Scorbunny is the base one. I don't remember the names of the middle one in evolved form. Or Cinderace. Cinderace is the final one. I think Reboot is the second one. My fault for not using Mila Ghastly. I don't want to use Ghastly though. I'm using only Generation 2 Pokemon. A third one, Dunsparce, because the first time I walked through the dark cave, it was my very first encounter, but I think I accidentally killed it or something. So then I tried to walk around and catch another one without the upsurge, whatever, without the outbreak, because Dunsparce can have outbreaks where they're more common. No, I wanted to catch it then, so I walked around for quite a while, because I think it's only a 1% encounter rate without the outbreak, and it took me a while and I finally caught it. Same thing with Yanma. I did the same thing with Yanma. I found it and caught it. Like I found it once by accident. I think I killed it or didn't catch it or something. So then I walked around until I found another one and caught it. And I think that's also 1% encounter rate without an outbreak. My fault for not using Mean Look Mischievous. Well, that's another problem. That's a problem with Generation 2. Mischievous isn't even available until post game. You can't get Mischievous until, I don't even think I think Mischievous is only in Mount Silver, right? So Mischievous isn't available till like super late, till you have all the badges, all 16 badges. So no one can use Mischievous unless you trade it in from a previous playthrough. Ice Cave? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Mischievous is not available until post game. I think it's not available to like Mount Silver, because there's a lot of Generation 2 Pokemon that are not available until post game, until like Kanto or Mount Silver. Need to earn the love of Mischievous. Yeah, that's like a big problem with Generation 2. I don't know why they made a lot of new Pokemon exclusive to post game. I heard there was another huge energy reading while you were out doing research.
Professor!
Come on, Professor. Tell us what happened. I know quite a bit about Pokemon as well as that. I don't know everything because I haven't played a lot of the games, or like a lot of the generations. But the ones I've played, I know quite a bit about. Yes, I was just about to.
Here's the thing.
There's a tremendous amount of energy coming from deep within the forest. Oh? Oh, hey, we're gonna finally see another Illumina Pokemon thing. It's gotta be an Illumina Pokemon. I'm almost certain it's connected to the ruins you saw nearby. Emma does know everything though.
You mind?
Can you go check it out as soon as you're ready? Sure. First though, let's look at our request. Y'all hear that? My mic arm is making a bunch of noise. I think it's starting to get squeaky on me. Might have to like degrease it or something. Egg Patrol. In summer, you might just find a pheasant nest with eggs in them. Would you mind bringing me a photo of that? Okay, so yeah. Probably make the pheasant stand up by throwing a fluffer at it. And get a picture of the eggs as well. Even worse, Schoolio and Johto never recover from this. I probably should get like something with Mean Look or something, because Generation 2 has the roaming legendaries, the roaming beasts. And I've already run into one. I ran into Suicune. By complete random, by complete accident. Especially because I don't know if it's just Suicune or for all the legendary beasts in that game, but Suicune didn't even have any special music. It was literally just the same encounter music that I was hearing. So I wasn't even expecting for a legendary pop up. I just heard the same music and then Suicune popped up. I was like, what? I'm sorry? Excuse me? Didn't even have any special music. How does it feel to be a new king of Pokemon? Feels good. I'm the king of Pokemon now. Bidoof. People really like adding like stickers and stuff to their pictures. I don't think I've ever added a sticker to one of my pictures. I should probably read through these quests again because I forgot like all of them. Gust with Gusto. Shift tree is said to be able to create powerful winds. I'd love to see what that looks like. Weird crossing. Okay, listen. You're not gonna believe what I saw. Bulbasaur was coasting across the surface of the water like all like whoosh. Not kidding. So take a picture of Bulbasaur swimming. Danger warning. When Beware waves its arms around widely, that's a warning that's on guard. You're out taking photos and you see one start waving, watch out. Really? I guess probably making mad by throwing fruit at it. Want to play this game again? Go for it. Once you beat Persona 3 Reload, you should play this one. Have like a nice chill, calm, short game maybe before your next major playthrough. The singing dragon. Heard happy humming sounds around this area. What Pokemon do you think is making them? Singing dragon, huh? Climbing the lava fall. Rita claims she saw a slugma going up a lava fall. She gotta be making that up, right? I doubt it, considering they jump into the lava like the other Pokemon jump into water. You know, finally watched your favorite sports team play recently. It was them getting blown out last minute. Wait, when was this? The Lakers? Because the Lakers have won like the last 3 games in a row. 2, I think. Or is it 3? I think it's 3. But there were some bad losses before that. I was watching the Nuggets Wolves game last night. They went to double overtime. That was a really good game. People are calling it game of the year. Double overtime. Jokic had 61-point triple-double. The most points in the triple-double in NBA history. Granted, it's only by 1. Because Harden had a 60-point triple-double. Luka had a 60-point triple-double. Like exactly 60 each. Luka had 21 rebounds with this triple-double though. Jokic and Harden barely had like 10 and 10 for the other stats. But more importantly, the Nuggets lost by 1 point. Double overtime. So that's good for the Lakers because the Lakers had the tiebreaker against the Nuggets. Was that the game where like 40 seconds back and forth and then one dude... Oh yeah, that was the game against the Bulls. The last game against the Bulls. They were down by 2 and then Josh Giddey shot it from like half court for the game winner, so they won by 1 point. That sucks. The Lakers were up like, I don't know how they were up by 5 with like less than 30 seconds left. It's crazy that they lost that game. I blame LeBron. I mean, you know, there was like a whole sequence that led up to that, but like immediately LeBron at like the very end, he like checked out mentally, and when he was like inbounding the ball and he did like a lazy pass and just got, after they scored and just got stolen again and they scored again, so that put him within striking distance. If it wasn't for that, then it would have been more than just a 2-point game. It would have been a 2-possession game and that 3 wouldn't have won them the game. Such a baller shot. Like our podcast P once said, that's a bad shot. I don't care what you say, that's a bad shot. How does it feel to know the Lakers are the greatest sports franchise of all time? Feels great.
You mind?
Sarge, how does it feel to know that the Pistons are forever trash? And they got lucky this year, and they're gonna go back to being trash next year. Put them on the spot. Is it going to be the Meganium again? I doubt it. It's probably going to be a different Pokemon. Because I think this is only my second Illumina spot. I never unlocked a different one. They got championships, they got Hall of Famers. I mean, so do the Lakers.
Where's that reading coming from? Looks like it's right under you.
Oh, it's Milotic. Milotic?
Follow that Milotic.
Milotic, that's how you pronounce it. I don't think I ever knew how to pronounce that. Milotic? Oh, Milotic's cool.
Did it just surface? I'm sure you could use an Illumina orb.
Oh, I forgot I had Illumina orbs this whole time. I haven't been throwing those. On the fruit? On the Illumina orb? Have an orb. Milotic's a cool Pokemon. Very majestic. If I ever use one in the playthrough, I'll name them Majesty or Debbie.
I bet a Fluffroot could reach it down there.
The game pronounces the way you always have, but other people not. But other stuff pronounces the other way, really.
Oh, really?
Why would you say these things that? But yeah. At least the original way to evolve Feebas to Milotic, you have to like increase his beauty stat to maximum. And supposedly that's like a annoying and tedious task. Just finding Feebas is annoying and tedious. It's like super rare. But now you can just trade Feebas with like a held item to get it to evolve. But even then I think the held item is also rare. I got like a Feebas in the Wonder Trade or something. And I was playing Brilliant Diamond. And I was considering using it on my team. Because my team theme in Brilliant Diamond was I was using all trade evolution Pokemon. Since I could have used them as a kid. But the Feebas I got was in like a blue Pokeball. Like one of the water Pokeballs or whatever. And I didn't like that. I wanted it to be a normal Pokeball. So I tried looking for a Feebas in the lake that it spawns in, and I never found it. Because it only spawns in like 2 or 3 tiles, like singular tiles on the lake, and it changes every day. And I even had like looked up a website where that you could look up if you go to like the lottery drawing every day or whatever, you input that number into the website and it gives you like the tiles or whatever. I did that and I still couldn't find the Feebas. I did that for a couple of days and just gave up. The same thing for every Pokemon game. Cool looking dudes. That's a cool theme. Be thankful it's in one lake, yeah.
Looks like it's swimming away.
Originally was that for an entire region? Really? That's in Generation 3? Because that's the Generation 3 Pokemon, right? That's even shittier. But it's crazy that like normally a rare Pokemon will be in an area like a cave floor or a patch of grass or a lake, a body of water, and there'll be like a 1% spawn rate, but they can spawn in any tile. Feebas only spawns in 2 or 3 individual tiles. Like whenever you take a step forward, that's a tile. You step forward a tile. 2 or 3 individual tiles of the lake. And even then, it's like a 50% spawn, I think. You have to fish. You have to find the tile first. You have to fish a couple times to be sure. And even with like the website I used to like input the lottery number or whatever to get the tiles, I still couldn't find it. Yeah, so Milotic's pretty rare because Feedbass is rare, and then the way to evolve Milotic is rare or like hard and tedious because you have to max out its beauty stat, which was like one of the contest stats back when Pokemon had the contests, or trade it with the hell item, but even the hell item is hard to get. Frumlock. Hello Frumlock, welcome. Are we doing well? Having a good day, good week so far? Frumlock, did you ever continue playing Monster Hunter? Are you excited for the update? Friday? I think it's Friday, right? We never hunted together. I'm doing alright. You can see care. Interesting. This is a 2-star. These are 1-stars. I don't think this would be diamond because Milotic is only a small part of the picture. This one might be diamond because it's closer here. Oh, why can't I submit these? It's underwater? And it stopped me before. Not touch the monsters in 2 weeks. Need to get back to it. Well, if you ever want to play again, I look forward to hunting with you. But also, did you see the Switch 2 Direct from Luck? Are you excited for anything? I think I'm gonna submit this one. I think this one's the best scoring one, probably. Also, just personally, it's probably my favorite picture out of these 4. Just finished watching it. Nice.
All right.
What did you think? What did you like?
Excellent.
Wow, Milotic. The Lumina Pokemon of Belo Silva Island. I'm amazed you caught this on camera.
Nice work.
Give me diamond. 1500 pose. Okay, so never mind. 500 is not. Never mind. Is that diamond? It is. Nice. 4700. That's a really good score. 4763. So in for DK, nice. I believe it's rumored that it's the Mario Odyssey team. It's not known for sure yet, but that's been like a rumor for quite a while now. So if it is the Mario Odyssey team, then it should be really good. It also looks pretty good. Looks sick. It looks fun. You can like breaking the blocks and stuff and picking up stuff and breaking more shit. Crazy to think that Donkey Kong's second ever 3D game, because Donkey Kong never got 3D games for some reason. Nice level up. The Illumina spot. Look at that, you hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. Now I'm level 2 in all the new areas that I've gone through today. The volcano, the mountain, forest, and the Illumina spot. That's where I lost audio there for a second. Pinnacle of Beauty. You registered Pokemon Milotic to your photo decks. He loves his overalls too. Oh yeah, he's wearing pants. Yeah, it's like suspenders now. Oh, it's off sync. Hold on. Gotta reset the capture thing. There we go. Should be fine now. They made DK wear pants. I wonder if there'll be costumes, because I think Odyssey has costumes. You can dress DK up with different pants, different overalls. So now that we got the Lumina Pokemon info, I got something to report. Fill you in once your photos are squared away. You'd be pleased to hear this. Alright, what do you got for me now, Professor? Can't get him to wear a guillotine. That's not something you wear. That's a execution tool.
Yep.
Now we know for sure that Lumina Pokemon live on this island as well. That brings us back to the idea that the events depicted in Lentil's legends actually happened. You wear like a necklace or a chain. Peekaboo, I just put them boogers in my chain. Lady Pony's like a Copa gang. Don't the legends say Pokemon warded off some huge disaster? What do you think it was? Evidence suggests it was a meteorite. A meteorite. About 2,000 years ago, what we now know as the Hellier meteorite arrived. Oh shit, we're getting like actual story? Lore? According to the legends of what happened then, the Lumina Pokemon's power was scattered all over the region, making the Pokemon Lentil glow. So that's why some Pokemon glow, because of this meteorite. Gonna do that song live on stream. Do karaoke. Rap karaoke. Do you have any highlights of the direct? GameCube being on Switch Online, especially because that comes with a new first-party GameCube controller that's wireless, so I don't gotta spend a bunch of money on the Wavebird because Wavebirds are expensive. So a new first-party wireless GameCube controller that we could play Smash Bros with. Also, like, you know, the GameCube games coming on, especially like Pokemon XD, Pokemon Coliseum. I've never played those games. So I want to play them one day because I heard they're pretty good. I heard they're interesting at least. And Donkey Kong is also cool. Donkey Kong looks really cool. A lot of people are excited for Bloodborne 2 multiplayer, basically. The Dusk Bloods. Mario Kart also looks cool. There's boats in Mario Kart. And like an open world you can explore. Kind of like Diddy Kong Racing. B. Kendrick. Why is Whacked Out Mirrors the best song in GNX? Because it addressed all the recent events and stuff, pretty much up until that point. It's like the only song that addressed the recent events, with like Snoop and the Super Bowl and all that. But personally, my favorite song, what I think is the best song off of GNX, I think it's still TV Off. I still like TV Off. An interesting idea, isn't it?
But
Your highlight of the direct was Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World sneaking in a slide for Switch 2 upgrades, despite not being announced yet for Switch. Really? I guess that means they're announced for Switch 1 then, right? If they're getting Switch 2 upgrades. Use it as your daily affirmation. But here's my theory. What really caused the Pokemon Lentil to glow was, in fact, the Hellier meteorite itself. And Lumina Pokemon are the ones that were most heavily affected by the meteorite.
Huh?
So the legends are wrong? That's what we're trying to find out. which is why research is so important. That's just a theory. That's it, just a theory. Milotic's Mighty Leap. Oh shit, it jumps into the air? Check this out, awesome, huh? But I bet you Milotic can do an even cooler leap. Come on, try to get a photo of it for me. It was definitely an employee goof. It even has a brand new box art, so you know it wasn't just them putting on the wrong thing in. So that Mario Kart's doing an open world thing. Talking about how you like Forza Horizon, but Mario Kart, that'd be pretty cool. I doubt it'll be like as detailed, I guess, as Forza Horizon. But I don't know if they put cool things, because during the whole segment where they're explaining the whole C button, the whole chat function, Discord for Switch, basically. One of the parts where just like someone was playing Mario Kart, kind of exploring the open world, looking for a secret, and someone else was like telling them where to go to find the secret. So you know, if they hide stuff for you to find, hide secrets, have stuff for you to do in the open world, then that'll be fun. Forza Horizon is an interesting comparison, because my mind went to Diddy Kong Racing, because you had like in the story mode, the campaign mode, you had like the hub world you drove around and explored. Diddy Kong Racing also has boats. I guess Crash Team Racing also has like a hub world that you explore. Nokia reached #1 app global Apple Music. It will not go easily. No. I did see though that recently, I guess it was before the music video, I think, so maybe the music video changed that, but I think on Spotify or something, Kendrick, fuck, I forgot exactly what the accolade was. I think it was like another song reached 10 million streams, and then that's like Kendrick has like the most songs with 10 million streams or something like that. It was something. I forgot exactly what it was though. Just thank Kendrick for making them relevant.
How goes?
Oh, it's Todd. This isn't the complaint, but you thought Kirby's Air Ride was a new Smash for a bit? Yeah. I thought it was Smash 2, because Smash trailers kind of always start, or sometimes start with like a Kirby thing. So I was like, is this Smash Bros? But no. And NBK and Zat, I don't think, because they were watching as well, I don't think they thought it was Smash Bros. And then the exhaust or whatever got attached to the star, and then MBK immediately recognized it as Kirby's Air Ride. Hey, how are things? Research going okay? Listen, I know you could take the Neo 1 off to other islands, but why not try snapping some photos here? You take pictures here now? You may already be familiar with the Pokemon around here, but I bet you'll find new sides to them if you look.
By the way,
The beginning with the falling star seemed like expansion to World of Light. Kirby was the sole survivor of when everyone else died to the boss or whatever. Just choose this icon at the top left of the research camp menu to get started.
appreciate it.
Give it a try when the mood strikes you. No pressure. Nice, I can take pictures here now. That's cool. I can take pictures of this Pikachu running around that I always hear when I'm in this menu. You can always hear Pikachu going pee, 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 like panting and running. There's too many games that look like other hype announcements at the beginning of the trailer and that direct. What was it though? I'm with you with the Smash thing, but I don't know if anyone else thought DK was Banjo 3 at first. But looks like it's time for another break. I shall take a quick break, but I'll be back soon. Pikachu trash, or Moga better? Nah, all those Pikachu clones are trash. Why do they make a new Pikachu clone every generation? Pikachu's the OG. And therefore the best. First I was Banjo 3, then you went or DK. It was DK. Moga way better? Way cuter? I'll give you that. Moga's like a flying squirrel. That's kind of cool. But alright, yeah, gonna take a quick break. I shall be back very soon. Going to play some ads while I'm gone so that new people coming in don't get any pre-roll ads for a bit. Ah, Chirisu. Yeah, it did win Worlds title. I know that, yeah. That's funny. Yeah. BRB, everyone. And we back. Thank you everyone for your patience. This break is too spontaneous. The spontaneous break has yet to happen. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, but it'll probably happen soon. Have you ever said how nice this BRB screen is? It is very nice. We should ask that. Where it came from, why it's so nice. No need to lie. It's a nice BRB screen. No need to lie, Starge. Alright, let's continue on. And I guess now we can take pictures here. So I guess this counts as like a new area. Take photos here at the research camp? Yeah. Oh, it's still on rails? Okay. Can't walk around myself. Styling. I can still throw and scan and everything else. It's Neo 1, an amazing vehicle that can explore any environment. I got nice. I forgot I could throw Illumina orbs this whole time too. Penelope. If Penelope's here, where's Diggersby? Diggersby though? Oh, Sudowoodo. Starly.
Oh, wow.
Eevee. Trubbish. Oh, yeah, I can also play music. Which may or may not do things. A watering trough for Pokemon is full of fresh water. Go bobbing for apples. I like how the apples just immediately stop when they hit the water. Here's the running Pikachu always here. Stop running. Are you tired? Eat a fruit. I should not throw the second one because I missed taking the good picture of it eating fruit. I know you're there, Sudowoodo. You're not fooling anyone. Sudowoodo is like a... You would think Sudowoodo would be like Groot, but no, Sudowoodo is like Drax. Standing perfectly still, being invisible. I still have a picture limit here as well. There's the far type Pokemon Trubbish. New type, stinky type. Small Pokemon could probably fit in this hole. Like the Penelope that's here. Keep missing. Love Trubbish. Best weird sentient thing Pokemon. Yeah, I remember when Trubbish, like Generation 5 especially, because there's a lot of weird sentient thing Pokemon in Generation 5, but especially Trubbish. Like a lot of people hated Trubbish. Everyone was like, it's literally a trash bag. It's literally trash. But Trubbish is adorable.
Hello.
Trubbish and its evolution. I forgot the evolution's name. Like Garb or something. Looking at that motorcycle Pokemon earlier today, thought, what the WTF, how's this work? Miraidon, the legendary from Violet. Garbodor, thank you, everyone. Trubbish sucks. Kefkli sucks. Clink Clank sucks. Yeah, the keychain Pokemon and like also the ice cream Pokemon's Generation 5. Vanillish and Vanillux or whatever. Just like that, you're back on Topo from Dragon Ball Super. Something. These are all kind of bad. This one is cut off, but he's glowing. Submit this one. Glalie rules. Is Glalie isn't really an object. It's just like a floating head thing. Right? That's the one I'm thinking of. You agree with the keychain, but then you think about ghosts in general. Just haunted keychain, yeah. That's Jason X. Floating headman. I noticed them out late, so I can get better pictures of these, all these. But I guess I'll submit this one. Freeze the head skin. Oh, these are bad. Sudowoodo. This one. Eevee. How's this a picture of Eevee instead of Trubbish? Trubbish. How are these pictures of Eevee and not Trubbish? I think because I have to like aim the cursor a bit better. I think I'll get more points for this one because I think this will be like a pose. So I see when you look at Glalie, Jason X is your first and only Jason movie. Yeah, make a good hockey mask. By drinking pure water, it grows its icy body. This Pokemon can be hard to find on days with warm, sunny weather. Ice cream Pokemon. We consider them objects. So is Glalie. I mean, I never said I consider them objects. Just other people did. Pikachu. This face is funny. I already have, yeah, this face. Diamond 2-star. So I guess I'll go with this 1-star right here. Decided to stream over the Switch 2 camera. I've asked people, yeah, like, oh, are you excited to play Mario Party and put our faces in the game so everyone can see everyone's reaction when someone steals stars from another person? Because it's interesting that you basically have Discord on Switch and you can have a camera and have like a green screen effect, so it's just like you in your stream or whatever. Oh, just a moment, I'm getting a free phone call. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, so I know you can have like the Discord calls or whatever, and you can put yourself over the gameplay, but I also found it funny, like in Mario Party Jamboree, you can put yourself like a small version of you, like in like a bubble or something in the game, and like there's like spaces in the game for it. Sad to see Lil pirate the new Switch 2 features, how he pirate the mouse, emulate the mouse controls. That's funny because that's the easy part. And interesting that Switch or Nintendo's going hard on with the Switch 2, with the mouse controls on Switch 2, because traditionally all those mini games and stuff that they showed being played with the mouse controls, that would have been all motion control stuff, but now it's mouse controls. I hope there's an option to use motion controls, because if not, like if you ever play Mario Party with people, then all of you are gonna have to like sit around the table now for the mouse control mini games. So hopefully there's an option for like motion controls as well, because you know people are gonna be sitting on the couch and not in front of a desk or a table. Triggers turn stuff off, yeah, hopefully. Wondering how scuffed those controls will be rubbing on the desk. Like motion controls, motion's still in, okay. When they show Street Fighter 6, they're showing combos with motion. Like the current one asks you if you want motion minigames, they'll ask you if you want to turn off the camera minigames and the mouse minigames, okay. That's nice, options is always good. Because Nintendo is like the worst when it comes with options. Their games have very little options most of the time. Let's go with this one because it looks like it has its hands on its face. It's surprised to see something.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
A new discovery.
Oh, Stalin, new addition to our research. It's a bit cut off, but this might be... No, it's not diamond. Silver. It's a good, decent picture though. You have a Switch again? Oh, a setup, we back? Nice. Fuck Nintendo. What? How did you get a Switch? Like what Switch did you get? Meowth. I named my Calico, my cat, in Monster Hunter Wilds, Meowth.
Nice work.
Oh, got a refurbished one. Nice. Nice. Congrats and GG's. Getting a new Switch. I usually don't like getting rid of my hardware, so I think I'll keep mine, but like I can see a lot of people trading in their Switches or selling their Switches because there's really no point in keeping the first Switch since the second one's backwards compatible. But I kind of still want to keep it. So there's Zelda Joy-Cons. Forgot this. Didn't sell those. Thank you Japan for having good refurbished stuff. Yours was necessity. Broken, jobless. Yeah, Japan. I've noticed whenever I go like on like Mercari or something, like stuff processed from Japan is usually like very like good condition. They take care of their stuff. It's also people going fuck GameStop, donating their old Switch to a local library. Is it because they revealed their Switch trade-in prices? Because I saw that like they give you $175 for the Switch OLED when you pre-order towards your Switch 2 pre-order, and like $125 for the non-OLEDs towards your Switch 2 pre-order, and only $100 for the Switch Lite. And that's, I feel like you get more if you just sell it on like eBay or something. What am I Macari for? I've been looking for stuff. I haven't bought anything from Macari yet though. I've just been browsing, window shopping. Looking for what stuff?
A new discovery.
Video game related stuff. Video games.
Nice work.
So try to find the best deal wherever it is. If it's like eBay or Macari or OfferUp or GameStop or Best Buy. It's never eBay. eBay is good for shoes. If you want shoes from eBay, because like sold out shoes, because eBay has like less fees than like StockX and Goat, because StockX and Goat have fees, a lot of fees, so the price you see is never the price you pay. eBay only has the $15 for shipping, and that includes the being shipped to the authenticator. The authenticator is real. So eBay is a good place for deals on shoes.
A new discovery.
Looking for hentai and love pillows. Is that what Macari is popular for? Is that why they were questioning me? Because I didn't even know that. Silver.
A new discovery.
Starly.
Nice
You
work.
use it to look shady. Placement's 1,000. I guess because it's like in the center. Everything else sucked though. Question you because I was down there looking at V pets and Yoshi stuff. Just wondering who I was stalking. V pets like Tamagotchis or similar stuff like that.
Perfect timing.
Eevee. Gold, nice. I think it's barely gold. I think 3,500 is the barrier for gold. Like that, but cooler. Trubbish. This should be diamond, right?
A new discovery.
This is a good Trubbish picture.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, got a good pose score. Nice, diamond. Pikachu, this should be diamond as well. Diamond 1 star. Nice, barely, but still diamond. Cutiefly. Cutiefly is so small. It's hard to like make Cutiefly fill up the picture.
Perfect timing.
Still got a decent size score. Nice. And I got diamond. Diamond 2 star. Oh, even the research camp has levels to level up with. I wonder if the research camp also has a nighttime version. Great work researching this new site. Hope your next trip goes just as well. Normal collector, 20 species of normal type Pokemon. Normal sticker. Nice. Turn the camp. So we have 3 new areas, 4 new courses, technically. More requests. Bunnelby bursts out. Hey, I heard the Bunnelby can jump super high. Let's see who can get a photo of it doing one of those mega jumps first. Okay, so if I do something here with the Penelope, it'll jump out. Take a picture of that. I have a lot of requests. A puppet heart. Stoutland's usually calm, but sometimes it gets really excited and zooms all over the place. I hope you get to see it. Stoutland gets the zoomies, like dogs. Home in the dark. There's a Pokemon under the floor. It's too dark for me to see. I wonder how I can get it to come out. Still have more requests. A cheeky pose. Hey, I just saw a cutie fly make the cutest pose, but such a tiny Pokemon, I can't get a good picture. It better not be the pose that I just took and submitted. Watch it be the pose. Watch it be the pose of the picture I just submitted. Take a pic of Mewtwo. You only want pictures of legendary Pokemon, Starge. They're legendary, so they're elusive and rare. Don't you want pictures of Stoutland and Pikachu and Eevee? And Pavilion? Mewtwo's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know if we'll see Mewtwo. No, I'm naming the Pokemon that were like on screen. Okay, so I guess we'll go through these courses again, but now the level 2 versions. We go the Volcano level 2, Mountain level 2, as well as the Illumina spot level 2 with the Milotic.
Counting on you.
I'm guessing these all have nighttime versions as well. Where's Nurse Joy at? Take a pic of her. I haven't seen Nurse Joy. We haven't gone to a Pokemon Center. But if we see her, yeah, I'll take a picture of her feet as well. And their pits. Hello, Loa, welcome. Hope we're doing well, having a good day, good week so far. Oh, that's a Talonflame. You want some Apex Legends games? Nice, GG's. Are we playing solo or with other people? I did not buy the intruder yet. I forgot. But thank you for reminding me. Will it be fun, Loa? Will we have fun playing the intruder? You can hear some happy humming sounds. Hey, Charmander. Inferno jumping around.
Whoa, really?
With 2 buds. Nice, nice. You always want to play Spy vs. Mercs, so this seems like the easiest way to do that.
All right.
Oh, Terrence, I'm guessing Spies vs. Mercs isn't... Oh, here's Aerodactyl. Can I make that glow? No? Can I make you wake up? Wake up. I guess the Spies vs. Mercs isn't no longer like online or on Steam. Gotta get my Crocking revenge. Is the remaster out already? Like the one that they were teasing for all of Croctober? Never actually had time to play Intruder with us. I'm sure there'll be a day off eventually. Low ass is covered. Play with a bunch of fixes, but seems kind of like a hassle. Oh, the spiders just murdered. Weird reading. Where? Where's the weird reading? Kind of a cool floor. Looks like a lava butthole. Oh, Shanks. Graveler. Finally take a picture of Graveler's face. Oh, is it like honey? They're eating honey? No, turn around. Torkoal. Oh, it was, the apple was for Torkoal, not you, Charmander, but sure. They do Croc Remastered, okay. For free? But should we ancient ruins? Support Croc, the almighty Croc. Typhlosion. Is this where you went? To go in hiding? Oh, there's more than one. Only have one picture left. Do the fire thing. Do the fire thing. That was a bad picture.
But you may as well see the whole area since it's your first time.
I'll take this for 200 bucks. You ain't buying a toy. Oh yeah, you did buy the collector's edition, huh? Have you gotten that yet? A deep cave extends beyond the arch in the ruins. Nope. I'm sure it's like the reason Typhlosion is in Legends ZA is because Typhlosion was, or Cyndaquil was already a starter in Legends Arceus. But it's just funny that there's 2 of the 3 Johto starters in Legends ZA, and the one missing is Cyndaquil / Typhlosion. So it's just a coincidence. Interesting that they went with 2 Generation 2 starters though, because Legends Arceus had a starter from different generation. Each one was a different generation, but ZA has 2 Generation 2 starters. But Loa, did you anything cool stood out to you in the direct, Loa? You excited for anything? Yeah, he was in Arceus. But it's just a funny coincidence. Oh, I got a request done. Oh yeah, with eating. These are all probably similar in points. I guess this one. You can actually see the apple in his mouth. Carry fucking air ride too. Donkey Kong looked awesome. Donkey Kong does look pretty cool. I mean, you were saying that like you and your siblings played Donkey Kong a lot, or not Kirby's Air Ride, right? A lot as kids. That'd be cool if you play that again with your siblings, the new one. There's a guy Game Freak whose job is just to panic break the fans and dab on them. What does that even mean? Diddy Kong Moon. Yeah, how are you gonna hack the Switch too, Loa? You said you're gonna have Switch 2 games in your digital trench coat, right? Oh, using 2 stars from the same region. Yeah, Loa watched with us, but Loa wasn't in chat, or not. Loa wasn't in the voice chat. Just text chat. I got a request for Altaria done, which was this one, I guess. So I guess I'll submit that one. Talonflame, Torkoal. I like how this is a picture of Torkoal. You get a bonus if other Pokemon are in the picture, but I don't think it's enough of a bonus to like submit this one with the Charmander eating over maybe like this one. The Torkoal is taking more of the picture frame. I guess it's like similar size actually. So maybe I will submit this one then. Because this one's also nicely centered. Monferno. Graveler. They're rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I have a diamond 1 star. This is a 3 star of them rolling. Submit that one. Charmander. If I have a bronze 1 star and the silver 2 star. This fruit was meant for the Torkoal, but the Charmander took it and ate it. So this might be a good picture. This one. Typhlosion. Oh yeah, I don't think we ever told. I remember Zat asked about Typhlosion because he was confused. I don't think we ever told him. I'll tell you after Zat if you still want to know. Yeah, I was just saying because you remember you asked about Typhlosion when we watched the direct last week, but we never told you. Like you were confused about why we were joking about Typhlosion. Man, I wish I got a better picture of you doing this fire thing. These are like all not centered. But if you still want to know, I'll tell you later. Typhlosion's cute, like a hamster. Yeah, it's like very much like a rodent. The Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion line. Typhlosion's like a giant rodent, giant hamster. Man, none of these pictures are good. I guess I'll go with this 3-star one, maybe. Oh, this one might be decent. Guess I'll go with this one. You sure tell him about Lapras Octillery? Okay, I'll tell him about Lapras Octillery as well. It's funny you say that. Is that funny you say that about Octillery? Cyndaquil was your first choice in your Gen 2 run? First Gen 2 run? I believe my first Gen 2 run, I picked Chikorita. And now everyone kind of trashes the Chikorita. Not because of Chikorita itself, but because like Johto is a tough region for Chikorita / the grass starter. Because the first gym is a flying gym. And then like it has unfavorable matchups for like a lot of the other gyms in Elite Four and stuff. Just love shady grass types. Do you love Chikorita? Chikorita's cool, yeah. I mean, my first starter was Charmander. Shinx. None of these are like zoomed in. I guess this one. What? Oh, okay, good. Thought I removed all the pictures for a second. Forgot to say Charmander because I was saying Bulbasaur so much today. I mean, there was the Bulbasaur that ran right next to us. It was next to us for like a full 2 minutes. Solterius, 3-star photo, that's new.
Nice work.
I submitted this one because it's a request. Request complete, nice. Silver, 3 stars. Talonflame.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Johto's, Johto is 2, just spam A starters, and Chikorita 4 intellectuals. (3D) Ruin Typhlosion. Oh, because the fire main or whatever isn't active all the time now in the 3D models. The funny hamster now, and then yeah, the history ruin Typhlosion even worse. Bulbasaur's trash until it turns into the big fatty boy Venusaur. Big man Venusaur. Big man Venusaur. Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise.
A new discovery.
Coco's Neon. Gold 2-star, nice. That could have been Diamond.
Nice work.
Monferno's hard to get pictures of because Monferno's always running around, jumping around.
Great timing.
Graveler rolling. Gold, kind of close to Diamond. What? No, what? This is not the one I submitted for Charmander. Oh, when I accidentally put auto, did it switch it? I did not submit this one for Charmander. That sucks.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Unless I like misclicked. Oh, this is Diamond? That's surprising. 4,500, almost 4,600 too. That's very surprising. This is not a great picture. Look at the pose. Almost perfect size score. Even direction's pretty up there, even though neither of them are looking at the camera really. This surprises me. A lot of pictures I think aren't Diamond are Diamond, and a lot of pictures I think are Diamond end up not being Diamond. You hope they announce co-op for ZA, even if the shadows just run around together again. That'd be fun. Arceus was before Generation 9, right? Or was Arceus after? I think it was before. So I wonder if, yeah, they'll put it in co-op from now on. Probably at least in the mainline games, but I guess we'll see if they do it in the Legends games, because it looks like the Legends game is going to be a series now. You think I'm a diamond? Thank you, Loa. You're also a diamond. All of you are diamonds. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. That was before? Okay. Art is subjective, bub. That is true. So you said bub. I imagined Wolverine saying that to me. Art is subjective, bub.
Perfect timing.
Oh no, yeah, it changed. I mean, this also completes the request. But I submitted the other picture, the one where the apple was visible. That sucks. They replaced some pictures because I put auto by accident. Request complete. It's diamond. The other one would have probably been diamond as well, though. It's fine. You don't think I'm a diamond? How dare you, Didi? I hope you get lost in Hollow Knight and never find your way. Nuclear capable ICBM. Your next co-op game is probably going to be Fantasy Life I if it doesn't run like butt. What kind of game is that? Is that like a farming game?
Nice work.
Oh wow. 36.96. Hard to explain, kinda.
Nice work.
Aerodactyl. That's a pretty good Aerodactyl picture. Gold. I hope you're doing well, Didi. Having a great day. Great week so far.
A new discovery.
Shinx.
Nice work.
I don't think this is the picture I chose for Shinx either. So a lot of these are what the game auto picked. Because I accidentally pressed the auto button or whatever. It's like an RPG, but there's lots of jobs. We also have the mini games for the jobs and make a lot of stuff and gather a lot of stuff, and also the new one has Animal Crossing type homemaking and the island decorating. Sounds interesting. I know a lot of people like Animal Crossing, so. Blue magma. You discover the route in the Fireflow volcano that leads to a cave with blue lava. I did. Also, there's multiple routes. Profile icon. Prez's favorite, the Rolling Graveler. What a great photo. I'll go ahead and upload it as my new favorite.
All right.
Upload complete. Don't forget to add your favorite photos too.
Ah.
Nice. We're almost level 3 volcano level now. Research level. By the way, thanks to the progress you made in your research, I've got something to report. Is it the Illumina spot for the volcano? I think it might be the Illumina spot. You become a woodcutter and then go around, chop down immaculate crazy trees, and change to a carpenter and refine the trees to materials, and then change to a blacksmith and use those materials to make armor. That's interesting. Stuff like that. It looks good on Switch. Looks good on not Switch right now. Great. Release impressions. Sketchy development. Nintendo dropped as a publisher. Oh. Leaks say Oblivion remake will shadow drop tomorrow. There's no way it's shadow dropping. What is tomorrow's like a special day for Bethesda or Elder Scrolls? Got major red flags, skepticism, and doubts, but something screams, give it now. Why would that be a shadow drop? And not just like, that feels like something they would announce. Is there even any, there's like no event happening tomorrow. They're just gonna like tweet the news? Oh, Nintendo Treehouse Live. Do we think Oblivion will be there though? Oblivion Remake? Like it might come to Switch, but I'm sure it will be announced / shadow dropped on like at like a Microsoft event. I think since Todd said he'd rather announce games and then release a few weeks / days after rather than years ahead. Tell me about it. How long has it been since Elder Scrolls 6 was announced? Like almost 10 years now, I think. Can't believe there were ruins that deep inside. They must have been built by people too, right? Right you are, and most likely with some special purpose in mind.
Also,
As for that big hole we saw on the wall. Oh, it is an Illumina Pokemon. Nice. Picked up an Illumina Pokemon's energy coming from inside. Feels like yesterday. I've been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for so long. And it's been taking forever. I'm sure they're finally like a full production mode. Because it's still quite a ways away, because I don't think they went full production until after Starfield released. And I don't know how many DLC Starfield's going to get, but the first major one has released now. So there should be full production on Elder Scrolls 6 now, so hopefully only a couple years away. The gap between Skyrim releasing up until Elder Scrolls 6 announcement is now shorter than the Elder Scrolls 6 announcement and today, jeez. Where are you supposed to hold leads? I wouldn't be surprised if it were a tunnel all the way to a far-off volcano. My first thought is Heatran, but the first of 2 Illumina Pokemon were not legendaries. So I doubt it's Heatran. But Heatran makes sense because you always find Heatran in like the middle of a mountain or something. I think this is a Pokemon that uses that tunnel to get around. What kind of Pokemon would do that? We'll have to see for ourselves. That's a good question, Mega Man. Good luck on this next expedition. Don't trust Todd. He's a damn liar. He's using... Unless he's talking about mountains. See that mountain over there? You can climb it. Red hot energy. The Illumina energy in this area is particularly strong. I suspect that even the slightest impact could cause an unusual reaction. So what? I throw fruit at it? Didn't I do that? Kingdom Come Delivery 2. Like it doesn't have magic though, does it? Like more grounded in reality. Completed some... Yeah, some requests. Oh, so Zaltaria, we're making the humming sounds. Zaltaria, thanks for finding out for me. Certain kinds of jank. Talonflame looks so cool when it snatches up a fluff fruit, but I just can't get the timing right when I try to take a photo of that exact moment. Our caps at ease. Yep, eating the fruit. I picked the other one though. I don't like this one. You can't even see the fruit in this picture. Rest your wings. Aerodactyl can't walk very well, so it won't land at all if it's feeling cautious. It probably only eats fluff fruit when it's on the ground though. Okay, so look for a grounded Aerodactyl. Kitty fruit. Lo, I wonder we're playing Dokapon. We never played Dokapon last time. And we never hunted again either. We're gonna hunt together when the update comes out.
Thanks.
Alright, nice. We have a Lumina spot now. Lumina Pokemon.
No.
Oh yeah, there is a alternate pathway. Whoops. I just wanted... Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see if it was also the case for level 1. So I guess... I don't even remember taking a different route though. When's the big Dokapon Kingdom game happening so you can watch it or participate in the best Mario Party like game? Have you played Dokapon Crates? One game is so long and we're still only like on chapter 2, I think. You love Dokapon? Kind of crazy I'll lose? No, you're gonna lose. If we ever finish the game, it's such a long game. It's a crazy party game. There's no way you can never do that in one sitting. Isn't that the whole point of a party game? To do it in one sitting with a group of friends? But playing it requires being able to take hits to the face. Yeah, exactly. That game could be so brutal sometimes. It's not exactly hard, but it's just unfair sometimes. And very brutal sometimes. Yeah, it is an RPG party game. Alright, let's go to the Illumina spot. Let's see what Pokemon here. Place your bets. Place your guesses. I'm gonna guess... Heatran, I don't know. Only Heatran comes to mind.
It couldn't possibly be in all that.
Alright, Fromlock, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. It's Volcarona. That's cool. I was not expecting Volcarona since Volcarona's like part bug type.
Oh my! Two Volcarona.
Two Volcarona.
Pair of Illumina Pokemon? Incredible! Flew off down that tunnel. Follow them.
Want to play with 3 other people who know what they're doing and see how bad it gets. It's our first time playing. It's been fun kind of learning the game as we go along. I started out as a mage class and then I switched to warrior because the mage class seemed useless because it just lets you hold more magic spells, and the magic spells are like those, like you use them in the overworld and then once and then disappear, and sometimes you can miss anyway, so that seemed worthless. You don't actually get like more magic options in combat or whatever. You just hold more of those bad spells. Played with some friends last year, but 2 of them new to the game, so I was trying to be not to be a dick as much as possible. I think Loa streamed the first time we played it. I don't think anyone streamed the second session. And I don't know if we had a third session or not. I think we had a third session. Stop covering yourself in fire. I'll get a better picture. Some of them are your roommates, you have to live with them. You're excited for Zach to get this when he played. Does Zach know about Volcarona before this? Was this his first time seeing Volcarona? Oh, I did it too late. Volcarona is a cool Pokemon. Generation 5, I believe. And for a while I thought it was legendary, but I don't think it's legendary. It just seemed mystical. Giant fire moth, flame moth. I wonder if they ever dropped the fire tornado around them. I like this music. This music's pretty cool. Feels like I'm about to fight them. Let's take a picture of both of them. No, I missed the crystal bloom.
Awesome.
Oh, the fire's gone. Is it because I hit it with the fruit? Oh. Oh, it's glowing now. Oh, that's so cool. The wings have like a pattern, glowing pattern on them now too.
The reading from those two Pokemon is gone. I guess that's it for now.
Okay, so I should probably either they did that because I was near the end of the course, or because I threw a bunch of fruit at it. I guess we'll find out when I do this again. We got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get our get your photos evaluated. What? None of these count? I guess they're not 1 stars. I can only submit a 1 star. What the heck, Professor? Oh yeah, I guess they're all not 1 stars. So only when it's glowing, it's a 1 star. Like this. Because not even with the fire off is it a 1 star. Oh man, these are not the best pictures though. I guess maybe this one's probably the best. Yeah. This is probably the best one out of these that I can submit.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Excellent.
Wow, Volcarona, the Lumina Pokemon of Poluca Island. Amazed you caught this on camera.
Nice work.
So I've found the Lumina Pokemon for the 3 major islands now. I've yet to find the Lumina Pokemon for the tropical archipelago. Diamond 1 star, nice. 4,900? That's a lot of points. This might be my highest scoring picture ever. These Illumina Pokemon give you a lot of points because I think I have a picture of the Illumina Meganium as well. That was also really high. I don't know if it was 4,900 high though. This is almost 5,000. Actually, I think I do have a 5,000 point picture of the Illumina Meganium. That's a lot of points. I don't know why I keep submitting pictures of crystal blooms, even though you don't get points. Nice, immediately leveled up to level 2. Level up, so we can do that Illumina spot level 2 now. Look at that, you hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes no matter how small. Banquet of Fire. Register Illumina Pokemon Volcarona to your photo decks. Got a filter? Pop. Interesting filter. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. Fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Alright, what are you gonna tell me now? I got new requests as well, I saw. Professor keeps telling me stuff this stream, this session. Another island, another amazing Illumina Pokemon.
Yep.
That's right, it's just like the travelogue said. Every part of Lentil is home to its own Illumina Pokemon. Who was that? Captain Vince? I don't remember them talking about Captain Vince, but it's been a while since I played this game. The question is, how could Captain Vince have found that out?
But
He only wrote about meeting 2 Illumina Pokemon, right? Yes. And yet he also wrote that there were 4. Well, I met 3. The mysteries just keep piling up.
Yep.
Indeed, that's what makes it so intriguing. So I'm guessing it's for the islands, right? The tropical islands. The last Illumina Pokemon. Volcarona, could you help me research those 2 Volcarona? I'd like to know how they communicate with each other. Okay. Oh.
Hi.
Todd's back. Todd Howard. Hey there, Shutterbugs. Remember how I suggested you try doing a little photography here at camp? Yeah, thanks for the tip. It was cool seeing the camp through fresh eyes.
Next.
In that case, here's another idea. Why not try starting from a different spot? We can do that now? Oh, here at the camp. That ought to give you another new perspective. Different spot? Like where?
Look.
How about right here? That's different enough, isn't it? You take a different route around the camp depending on whether you start here or by the lab. Yeah, so this will probably help me take picture of like Sudowoodo from the front instead of just the back. Ooh, I'll have to give it a try later then. Sounds good. Just choose the icon in the upper left of the research camp menu to start. Being more deeply attuned to everything happening right around you will make you a better photographer. Anyway, have fun and take all the photos you like. So I can move through the camp in a different path now. I also have Volcarona level 2. Did I get my Lodic to level 2? I did. I have my Lodic level 2 as well. And the professor said there's 4 Illumina Pokemon. So I'm guessing 4 per island, for lack of a better word. It's not region. I was gonna say region, but this entire area is a region. So I'm guessing the last Illumina Pokemon is gonna be here in Maricopia. At one of these 3 spots. That's almost level 3. That's also almost level 3. And that's like halfway, a little over halfway to level 3. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, so let's go to the camp. Do the other way, the other path. How do I? Is this the other path? It's different. This is like Audino here now. There was no Audino before. Campfire burns quietly. Rubbish. And Rattata. Is this the first Rattata I see? Sudowoodo. When I first saw Sudowoodo in Generation 2, I thought it was grass type. And it was not grass type, it was a rock type. It tricked me.
Whoa, really?
Want to play Crystal again like you were 60 years old? No care in the world, yeah. Oh, the Dene? Another Pikachu clone? I've been playing through Silver recently. Like a Silver cartridge. I replaced the battery. It's been pretty fun. I also replaced the battery on my Crystal version and Red version. Yeah, so those were the days. So much nostalgia with those old Pokemon games for me as well. Just listening to like Generation 1 music on YouTube can get me teary-eyed. So many great memories when I was a kid playing those games. Not a care in the world, like you said. Did I do it myself or I have a store do it? I have a friend who bought like a soldering iron and stuff and like the equipment for it. And he did like the first one to show me how to do it. And then I did the others because I wanted to learn how to do it myself. But he was there supervising. Because supposedly it's an easy soldering job.
Have fun?
Like a nice beginner job. Even though I was nervous because Pokemon games are expensive, and those are my childhood games.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it requires soldering. Because you have to solder the metal. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but like the metal where the points make contact with the battery. You have to like make it liquid and then pull out the battery, then put in a new one, possibly put more solder in there and more metal. But I was pretty nervous. I didn't want to mess it up or like burn a chip or something. Fry a chip, I guess I should say. Alright, Pseudo Widow. These are all 1-star pictures. I guess I forgot to throw a fruit at you. Maybe you would have eaten it. This is probably the best one. This one? That should be diamond, right? Audino. I have 1, 2, and 3 stars. That's a cute pose. This is a 3-star when like it wagged its tail. I doubt that's diamond though. One of these is probably diamond. I feel like the wagging the tail picture though, the 3-star, is probably the hardest picture to capture. So I think I'll submit this one because all these other ones are more easily recreatable. So yeah, I guess I'll submit the 3-star one. Penelope. I kind of zoned out during this part. This is probably the best place to take pictures of Penelope when it's hopping on these logs. Thinking about old Pokemon games and nostalgia. Zoned me out. This one should still be good even though it's facing away. That still might be diamond. It's a 1-star though. Oh, all these are 1-star. Rubbish. Okay, so I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any pictures of Rattata, so I guess Rattata is new. That's surprising considering how common Rattata is. This one? Starly. This is probably a good one here. 2-star. Both of them are pretty centered. And it's 2-star because one of them is eating. The Dene. I threw an apple and it like flew up into the air. I was not expecting that, so I didn't really get a good picture of it. Cutie Fly. I have a diamond 2-star, so I need a 1-star. So probably one of these two. This one? I think this was more centered. Pikachu. These are all 1-stars. I already have a diamond 1-star. Alright. Evaluate the photos.
Now then.
Oh, a Sudowoodo, isn't it adorable?
Nice work.
Needs to be diamond? That should be diamond, right? Nice. 4600. Easy diamond. Audino.
A new discovery.
Don't think this is diamond. I just submitted it because it's a 3-star.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, silver. All the other pictures were easy to recreate though, so.
Nice work.
This might be diamond, even though he's facing away from the camera. Better than bronze.
Nice.
Trubbish. I already have a diamond 1-star Trubbish picture. Rattata, brand new.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Silver.
Nice work.
Starly. HP diamond. That's not diamond. Silver. The Dene.
A new
Sleeping on like the vehicle. I forgot what the vehicle's called. Bronze cutie fly. Okay, they're pretty only bronze. They're pretty lenient on the size score for cutie fly because it's so small, I guess.
Nice work.
Alright, Pikachu. Another final round of research. I'm sure there's plenty left to see. Got a sticker. I return to camp. And it looks like the thing I was talking about has happened. But I think instead of just going on break, I think this is a good place to end for today. Over three and a half hours. And we keep unlocking new stuff, so I'm not done with this game just yet. So there's still at least one more stream, probably a couple more. But I'll call it there. It's the Neo 1 because the Snap it was a 0-1. Wait, so it's not the. So they just instead of 1-1 or whatever, it's Neo 1, kind of like the Matrix. The 1. But yeah, so I gotta go do something I think real quick. But I guess I'll just call it there. And I'll probably play this game again tomorrow. Because I don't think the Monster Hunter update comes out until Friday. But yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Let's see who's the line that we can raid. Speaking of Monster Hunter, Valdus is streaming Monster Hunter right now. Now I've yet to play with them, yet to hell with them. After I do whatever I have to do right now, see if I can join them. So raid Valdus playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Whoops, I put my controller on the dock. So just disconnected by automatically. But alright. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Whether if you chatted, lurked. Very much appreciate it whenever anyone hangs out. Any amount of time in my stream. If you're new here, feel free to drop a follow. Play variety games. Playing through new Pokemon Snap. As well as Monster Hunter Wilds whenever the update comes out this week. And gotta get back to Tears of the Kingdom as well, because I'm near the end of that, as well as gotta beat the expansions of Oblivion. And yeah. Special thanks to, let's see. Special thanks to Starge and Solidus for the resub. Thank you very much. Special thanks to, actually that was during the direct. But thanks you, Stargent again anyway. Special thanks to Mbun, Crates, anyone who's currently lurking for being here at the end of the stream. And yeah, hope I entertained everyone on my stream today. Hope you all had a good time. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your morning, day, evening, night, wherever it may be. All of you, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you all. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.